All systems check. Yeah, all systems a go. And all systems are go. What's up? Welcome to the show. Tonight's special guest, Peroni. 1845. Peroni was first and diarrhea. I'm your host, James Barff. And thank you so much for joining me once again. Welcome. It's Monday. How was your weekend? How was your quarantine? Let's just talk about it for a minute because it's dragging on and on and on. And I know you're getting excited. I know you're getting anxious. You want to get out there. Boost that economy. I know you. A money maker, entrepreneur, doing your thing. And I just stay home, gosh darn it, frickin' you. Woo! Too much to read and think about, keeping you up at night. I gotta get a new hat. Actually, fits perfectly right here, doesn't it? Welcome to Garage Band! Got a special for you today as we roll into the second week of what I'm calling the soft launch. Will it ever be a hard launch? I don't know. Stick around to find out. Keep watching. Keep promoting. Oh, check this out. Needs a sound effect. How about a snake and a lizard? Subscribe to the Garage Van Show. It's wonderful. And our first picture of the night, there it is. That's me a long time ago. I used to make mad ice creations. I broke a freezer doing it. And it was a big hit, a real success, a jolly joke for everyone. I would pack them up, make them, freeze them over the weekend, and then I'd pack them in my backpack, ride my bicycle across town to the Mission District, San Francisco, to a little dirty dive bar, and we'd get out the ice and place it on the tables, and the whole place would explode with excitement for Hondi and his frozen treasures. And I tried to pursue it as a career. It almost worked out. We could have been millionaires, but we weren't, and we didn't. And I did get one gig out of it, though, and that was the Antarctica Club, or alum, the science group of alum from real Antarctica were having a party. They were looking for somebody to do something, and that was me sculpting the frozen treasures. I totally sold them on that, and it just gave me another flashback of a different job I applied for where I actually wore a clip-on bow tie. I wonder if I still have any of those left. That would be good, wouldn't it? And don't do that, do this. Part of the problem is my screen's so small and my eyeballs are so not very good. They're not good at all. Get in! Whoa! We're driving in the garage van, going now, getting somewhere. I don't know where we're gonna go, where it's gonna end. Hold on tight, big finish coming. Whew. Oh, just made it to picture number 2. Oh boy. I'm still fascinated by these photos. And these were earlier in the process. This is from the New York subway. Jesus. Just like, I don't know. Which is the right way to do things? I don't know about it. And then, of course, there's this guy. Yikes! I don't know if you saw this. I've been pulling a lot of footage from the press briefings last 3 weeks or so and remashing them into this James Barff Hump Day Update thing that I do. You want that Snakes and Lizards, don't you? Okay. Anyway, I had to take a freeze frame, and I couldn't believe it. I never went back like days later or even a day later to see if what other people were seeing what I'm seeing. Are you seeing what I'm seeing when he turns his head? I just had to give him one of these. Right? I think that's what's going on. They got in there and they did some things that they shouldn't have. It hurts.
Go ahead.
Yes, thank you so much for coming tonight. There are 2 questions I asked myself when I was just a man of 2 decades old. Question.
And we're going straight for it, folks. I've got some videos for you tonight. The big show. You're here. I'm here. It's Monday. Woo-wee! And we're having a good time, aren't we? Oh, yes. We certainly are. We most certainly are. I'm drinking Peroni. It's Italian. Shout out to the Italian brothers and sisters still in it, right? Okay, so let's start off with a video.
Here we go again.
Are you ready? Sassudo! It's you again. I knew it would be. Sassudo! Just give me 25 more years and you too, me too, we can all be Sassudo. Alright, the other week, last week, it feels like I've been doing this my whole life. But this is the new show. This is the Garage Van show. It's kind of like a late night James Barff meets whatever, quarantined in the 75 van. It's Westy. Put that there. Alright. So, I showed you a video if you've been watching and following. I need the subscribe button here. Tomorrow you'll get it. You're going to get it. And then you're going to subscribe. And then the whole thing's going to keep on going. And going. So, I showed you a stupid video that I was running out of the house. I was late for work, but I knew I had to get a Halloween promo made like ASAP. So what's a guy to do in his work clothes? He steps in the closet and he comes out and films, and there's a harsh light and he tries to scare the audience. Well, turns out in my archive digging I found part 2 of that clip. But to jog your memories, we're going to watch part 1 one more time. Are you ready? I am. I think so. Where is it? It's right here. Hang on. Go. Oh, this one shrunk.
Tell me you're scared. You're scared.
Yep. And then, of course... What is he thinking? I was scared. Whoever that young lad was. Alright, so here's part 2 of that. And then I think I must have watched it, even though in those days you have to take the tape out, put the tape in, rewind the thing. It's not instant, children, like it is today. It's not instant, children, like it is today. All right, part 2. Why not put on your winter coat and a graduation gown? I like the light, though. Does he come in? Does he get in the closet? I'm not sure. But I know this one does get scary, so if there are any children watching, cover your eyes. If you be prepared to get scared. Oh, I even grabbed the kitchen knife. There's my cat.
Welcome to the Halloween show. Boo! Tell me when I scare you.
Oh gosh, this is now I just scared myself. Let's get out of here. Woo! And sometimes he even scares himself. His teeth were a lot whiter then. Yeah, horror has always played a big role in the movies that I've created. In fact, some of the first movie memories I have of creating my own shit was making horror films with my friends. And those videos I can't find. I've got 30 hard drives here. 30 hard drives! They're somewhere. There's a project for you, I've been saying for years. Put that together. Alright, let's keep it moving here, folks. How about a stoner video? Nothing like a good stoner fight. Because you know, when stoners start smoking weed, they get all angry, and what do? They want to beat each other up, don't they? Just kidding, no. That was all for fun. Some stage actors there, some stunts, special stunts. He grabbed the iron and the thermarest. It was iron versus thermarest. Ian versus thermarest. Should we watch it again? That might have been the afternoon that 5 or 8 of us, sophomore through seniors, rolled $100 spliff? I don't know. Here we go. One more time. Let's get in there. And with the iron, this could have turned out really bad. Oh! Jeez. Some young bucks there. I tell you what. Thank you so much for joining me on the Garage Van Show. This is the 2nd week of the soft launch, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming. Let's keep it moving now. A couple more videos and I'll let you get back to your quarantine. I know how busy you are. And I gotta put my teacher coat back on tomorrow, bright and early. Okay. How to set this up. Oh, okay, so we were doing the barf last week. I showed you some behind the scenes vomiting and barfing and how that happens. So take a note. Do it yourself. It's fun. Get the tube, move it up. Anyway, I found another behind the scenes barfing. Check it out. Come on. You gotta give it some. It's all over my back there from previous takes. The hose starts coming up like a shoulder blade. Okay. Are we done? This young lad. Same James Barff hat, not this one, but the one from the real show. Oh, there he was. Anyway, I also realized that I had a skateboarding injury on my wrist. I guess it would have been this one. So I had this stupid Band-Aid on here. It just made it look even more fake than it already was. So, fun times! Can't wait to shoot some more of that fake vomit stuff with you when we start hanging out again. Really, really soon. Alright. And then there was the famous Uno match. Now, Again, couldn't find you the master, and we probably shouldn't waste that much time on this. But every so often, the five Manis brothers get together and they make a video. And 1 year, a while back, we had our bro holiday and rented an LA house and decided to make the Uno Championships, where famous Uno players from around the globe come together to the rich man's house, and it's a big wager bet for the best Uno player. The host of our evening probably has a character name, but it's my brother Jordan, and he's got no hair, but in this he does as his character, and I don't know what we were smoking, but man oh man, the outtakes are funny. Maybe not to you, but to me. So let's go.
Thank you so much for coming tonight. There are two men I once knew.
There are two men. All right, that's take A. Here comes take B. And the one you saw at the very beginning here, we'll play one more time. Take number 3.
Yes, thank you so much for coming tonight. There are two questions I asked myself when I was just a man of 2 decades old. Question number...
I tell ya, that's what's up with Five Brothers and their weirdo comedy shows. Snakes and Lizards, the house band. Bringing it to you on Garage Band every weeknight, 10 p.m. Mountain, Rocky Mountains. I'd take you out there, except old Buster the Bus has a sore battery right now, so he's been garaged now for a few weeks. It's timed out quite well, in fact, for the quarantine. This is the sanctuary and my personal studio and slash masseuse. All right, one more bonus. This one is a few minutes long, so brace yourselves, get in deep. Give me a moment. Peroni, 1847. Every once in a while, the five Manis brothers get together and we make stupid videos. This one here was shot up at our family place in Loveland. Some of you who know. Anyway, it was set on location. Eli the Man made the original score, and we all just went along with it. Now I realized when I was loading this thing up that I actually also didn't load the master, so I owe you an Uno Championship master as well as this, and it had a name too. I'm calling it Monster Music Video. We created our own Muppets. It gets weird real fast, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Oh, one note though about not having the master is, and you'll see this, that we were shooting day for night. So, is that right? Did I say that right? It's daytime. We color transferred it and made it look like it was night in the master. But what you're going to see is the daytime version. Not like you'll understand anyway. Let's just go for it. I love you.
It was late at night, I was sleeping in my bed. my room and took me by the head. He spoke to me, I listened close, and this is what he said. Come with me, my boy, on beyond yonder, to the land which I must show.
That's a ripped up teddy bear on his face.
An
by the
eerie
way.
place where everything is black and nothing does grow. I had no choice to voice, I knew I had to go. We walked all night through the shadows light, how far I didn't know. And before too long, we would reach the dawn. But still we walked on. How far will it be? You'll have to wait and see. Dirty, tired, worn out, run down, and so fatigued. He handed me a goblet and said, this is what you need. I took a sip, I drank the drip, my head had flipped, I lost my grip.
Are you ready?
And then that's when I
It's weird.
said, okay, now I see.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm sure you see what's true. I'm not me and you're not you, for everything has rearranged into something new.
I don't remember. It was in the script.
I like this place. I think I'll stay. It makes much sense, those things you say. I like this change a different way in this land so far away.
Oh, watch closely now. Big bonus coming up in the ball sack. I forgot. Oh, I knew it was coming, but gets me every time. Maybe you had to be there, maybe not. What did you think? Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what I think. Oh, God, get rid of that guy. Oh, quick. Oh, jeez. One more time. Okay. Oh. How are we doing here? Check this out. Let's make sure we're still connected. Good, perfect. All right. Yeah, thank you. Well, friends, it's reached that time of night. Thank you so much for coming. It's so great having you. I'd love to hang out again sometime. Hey, I got an idea. How about coming back here, say, 10 p.m. Mountain tomorrow? And if you got a friend, family, whoever, call me. If you want to be on the show, always looking for guests. Take it easy now. Update. I'm James Barff for Garage Band. Till we meet again.